Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're just gonna be playing a bit of Heart Gold Soul Silver, having a chill night tonight. Nothing crazy, no hype tonight, just playing a good game here. My childhood, I played a lot of Soul Silver. I don't think I've ever actually played this game through, so I've decided to get back into it. And then all of a sudden, I'm like obsessed again, like a kid, and I've been watching these YouTube videos of different people doing like these shiny challenges, and I'm getting heavily back into this game aspect of Pokemon too, because that's kind of where it started for me. Like, I remember my earliest memories of Pokemon were like playing the games, and then the cards followed, but the games were first. And yeah, many sleepless nights playing Pokemon Diamond, playing Pokemon Soul Silver. Never played Black and White. I didn't play Sapphire until later in life too, so like I didn't grow up with the third gen, or at least playing it. It was around, but my first console was a DS, so I spent my time playing Gen 4 and Gen 5. By the time Gen 5 came around, I wasn't as into it, at least the games. I was more into the cards at that point. So I think I want to hop on here and play Black and White, and Black and White 2 I've heard is great. So I want to hop on and play those games, because those are highly rated games. I thought they were like bad when they came out, because I was like, oh, especially with Black and White, some of those character designs were kind of crazy. There was like a trash bag, an ice cream cone. Everyone was clowning on him, so I was like, I don't want to play this. But I think hindsight has done great things for that game, so I'm definitely gonna go back and play that. I think after I play through this game, I'm just gonna play through it kind of straightforward. This is my first game back. I think next game I want to do a shiny. I'm gonna eat these words now, but I want to do an all shiny playthrough. Not that everything I catch has to be shiny, but that my main party has to be shiny. So like when I do the Elite Four, all 6 of the Mons gotta be shiny. And I think this would have been a nice game to do that with, right? Because of the Gyarados and a couple other things. But I was looking into, I've been watching a bunch of these shiny playthroughs. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum are pretty good for shinies, because you have the Eterna Forest, you have the Iron Island, where there's the double trainers, it's just halves your odds. You've got the underground, especially if I do Brilliant Diamond, which I want to do Brilliant Diamond, but I don't know, man. Like, I just hate how those games look. The chibi is like so, it just bothers me to an insane level. The chibi is crazy. It's wild what they did to my favorite generation. And we got Arceus, but like I feel like down the line we're not gonna remember that game as like being a great in the series of the 3D. I think it's the best 3D Pokemon so far, but that's not saying much, because I'm going back and playing these games, but I have no desire to revisit like XY, Sun, Moon, Sword and Shield. I'm not gonna play any of those probably, or even Scarlet and Violet, which is kind of sad to like think about, that there's that many just kind of mid crap games in the series. But I do want to play Emerald on here. I want to play Platinum or Diamond, probably Platinum, and I will do it just filming the screen. To be honest, I kind of like this. I've been watching I've been rabbit holing this stuff. I've been watching a ton of different people play, and I've found a few channels where they just film it like this. I kind of love it, and that's something I always did as a kid, but back then it wasn't as, people were like, well, why don't you have a capture card? But nowadays people kind of appreciate this, and to be honest, I do too. I think it looks cool, so I'm going to do kind of this with the console. And then if I do like might do a Nuzlocke or something. I mean, that's obviously capture card, or ROM hacks is capture card, but even then maybe I'll film it. I don't know. I just like this vibe, this look. So I have a few ideas for gameplay as well. So we're gonna do the cards, we're gonna do the games. I'm gonna keep doing the Mario Kart thing. Kind of for me, I know that's not exactly the brand the Pokemon like theme, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I like it. And so that about covers that. Yeah, I've been getting wicked into watching people play, especially the shiny runs. They're just so entertaining, even though it's so time consuming and everything. Oh, I forgot, with Diamond I could also do the fossils. That's cool. And I'm starting to I want to get into kind of stats and EVs and things like that, because I never did growing up. I was kind of just, just played it very casually, but I want to start getting into like team building and all that. So yeah. Other than that, though, I went for a hike today. Here's a clip of that. Went for a little hike, and I brought my DS up there too, actually, and I brought this EX, Ho EX. I knew today was my day to catch my guy Ho, so we went up and we caught him. And yeah, it was needed because I was low key stressing. I'm in the city right now, and I'm on a grind right now. Just got a checklist every morning, just getting shit done. However, I've been known in the past to kind of burn myself out, so I really had to take a calculated approach where I was like, okay, today I'm gonna just go for like a hike, and I'm not gonna do anything productive, quote. Granted, I'm making this video now, but it's a pretty relaxing, easy thing to create. Like I've been working on an album, and sometimes I can get tight about all that, and I can get like stressed, which sucks because I originally came to music as a way to de-stress, but I find myself having such high expectations of myself now after having done it I've been making music like on my computer since 2018, so it's been about 6 years, and I'm at that point where it's just the standards have increased, and I'm just not very happy with most things I make, just because I want what I make to be great. So most of it's not going to make the cut. In the process, I can get so tight sometimes, and I needed this day to just step back and just go for a walk and just chill, play some Pokemon. And actually, this channel really has been helping me kind of have something else going on, where if the music, I just get too narrow focused, and I can just kind of have something else that's relaxing to do. And I've always loved Pokemon, so this is a perfect kind of way to unwind. And also just stepping back and being like out in the mountains, like it was, and having no phone or anything, I just kind of saw how everything fits together better. I don't know, everything was so small. I'm looking at the city from the mountain, and everything was so small, and it kind of was it's like a little machine at that distance, and you're not in it. And even coming back, I was pretty calm when I immediately came back. There's a mosquito. Oh fuck. Alright, I'm freaking out. There's a mosquito in here. It's alright, let him suck me. Pause. Yeah, it was a well-needed kind of break, and it kind of gave me perspective, and it, realized that I was small, and that things aren't so serious, and that's okay. So, yeah, I've had a nice, calm, relaxing reset of a day. Hope you guys find the time. If you're feeling busy, find some time, sip some hot tea. Okay, it's cooled down a little bit, so I'm going to sip on that. I'm going to get out of your hair for today. I hope everyone has a great day. Here's the last thing I will leave you with, is a nice little sip. And yeah, expect more of these cozy Pokemon videos. See you guys later.